Hey, welcome back. Now it's time for us to do our ham and cheese omelet. Now, I want to start by saying that all of the basic principles apply to the scrambled eggs as to an omelet. And that's the key here, is that you don't have to learn anything more. The techniques are all the same. So again, the only thing different this time is that I'm going to make a fairly large omelet. The same thing you could do with 2 eggs, I'm going to use 6. But if you wanted to use 2, you could do it the same thing. You would just use a smaller pan as we had before. I'm using a non-stick larger pan. This is a 10-inch, so you can get a better idea of the omelet. But the same principles will apply. So we're going to get our heat going. And again, we're going to get it onto a lower heat. And we're going to get some extra virgin olive oil. We are not going to put any butter in this. So that's the only difference I can think about right now. All right, I've got the 6 eggs. We're not going to season them right away like we did before. We're going to go ahead and get those mixed up. And for some reason, I don't know why, I was a breakfast cook for years. It was one of my first jobs out of culinary school. And so I got real comfortable with eggs. But I tell you, I hear more people at home not so much afraid of the scrambled eggs, but certainly afraid of the omelet. So we're going to try to fix that right here, right now. All right, so we got our eggs ready, and our pan is nice and hot. Now with omelets, basically it's about being gentle, being nice to it. We're gonna do the same thing here in a couple of minutes. What we're gonna do here basically is we're just gonna let it sit and be nice. And what I want you to watch is I want you to watch the edges of the pan. That's what we're looking for, is the edges, because what's gonna happen is the edges are gonna start to cook first. That's what we want. Now you can start to stir in the middle a little bit. And again, we're not making scrambled eggs, but we can get that middle starting to cook, which is going to form a base, a foundation, a bottom, which is what we want. You can see the edges are starting to crust up, which is good. Now at this point, I'm going to add, like we did before, just a little bit of half and half. And I'm going to go ahead and season it now with salt and pepper. And again, see our edges are really, see how that's coming together? See how the edges are coming together? Stir the middle, get that middle. Now you're not making scrambled eggs because your edges are still there, so don't get worried. Stir the middle. Now, once you start to see a foundation as you see here, we can go ahead and add our ham. I'm going to put that all around like so. Perfect. And we'll add our cheese. Beautiful. That should be enough for now. And again, our edges. See how that's coming together? Beautiful. Now here's the part that everybody always has problems with. So what we're going to do now is we're going to roll just like so. We're going to roll this way just like so. Okay. Roll it again. Don't be scared. You're not going to mess it up. It's all going to be good. Beautiful. Now at this point, what I like to do, turn the heat off. And if you have a top for your pan, or if not, I'm gonna use a plate. I'm just gonna set it right on top, just like that. What that's gonna do is it's gonna lock in that heat, and it's gonna steam over the top for everything that we didn't, all the little extra bits, the egg yolk that's still kind of loose. That's all gonna come together now, so let's leave this here for a second. We'll take a peek. It's looking fantastic. So about 2 minutes, and again, don't worry, you're not gonna mess this up. Omelets really are much simpler than you think. All right, so now, really close here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's delicious. Cheese is getting all nice and melted. Now what we want to do is, here comes the part that everybody gets afraid of. So what you want to do is, you can do this 2 ways. You can put the plate on top, turn it over, or you can just take the pan and just roll it over top like so. And voila, what we have here is a perfect ham and cheese omelet. We're gonna put a nice garnish here, and I even have some potatoes. Put over here. Man, fit for a queen, a king, a brother, a sister, a friend, a stranger. There you have it, my friends. The perfect ham and cheese omelet. You can't get any better than that. Like I said, you can't be afraid of it. It's okay. I know it's gonna seem a little scary. You go, oh, it's running everywhere. It's not working out. Da 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 da. Follow the video. Take your time. If you mess up a little bit, it's okay. But you will get this. And I would cut that. You can cut that into thirds or into half. For 2 people, or the thirds. It can be for a family. It can be a side dish along with some other things that you have, some cinnamon rolls, or maybe some other brunch dishes that you may have. I mean, there's so many things, but now you know how to make a really nice, fluffy ham and cheese omelet right here on Chef Brian's Kitchen. You can't get any better than this. I'll see you next time. And until we do, remember, eat well and stay healthy. Hey, it's Chef Brian. Hope you got some value out of today's video. If you would like to receive more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Also, leave any comments you may have. I'm always answering any questions you may have here to help you. I am at your service. As someone who wants to break out of their fear of cooking, you're in the right place. And finally, if you really want to accelerate your kitchen confidence, check out my ebook, Kitchen Confidence. It will really help you bring it all together for you and advance your cooking skills immediately. I will leave a link in the description box below. Check it out.